Welcome to another PRReach.com video news release. In today's news, plaintiff in Texas claims Zofran caused numerous birth defects. On April 17, 2015, a mother from Texas filed suit against GlaxoSmithKline, manufacturer of the anti-nausea drug Zofran. Her complaint, filed in the United States District Court of Texas, Texarkana Division, is the most recent of 6 claims alleging that Zofran, a drug often prescribed off-label as a morning sickness treatment, causes birth defects. Plaintiff claims that after she was prescribed Zofran for the symptoms of morning sickness, her child was born with numerous birth defects, including a heart murmur, fluid on the brain, thickened arteries, and multiple developmental delays. According to the complaint, her 8-month-old child anticipates a long road of multiple surgeries. Zofran has never been approved for use during pregnancy, nor has its manufacturer ever conducted clinical trials to determine the drug's effects on pregnant women or their unborn babies. Under U.S. law, pharmaceutical manufacturers are prohibited from marketing their drugs for uses not approved by the FDA. Plaintiff alleges that GlaxoSmithKline actively promoted Zofran as a treatment for morning sickness, in part by paying doctors illegal kickbacks who promoted and prescribed the drug themselves. In 2012, the federal government made similar allegations, and while GlaxoSmithKline continues to deny that it promoted Zofran off-label, the company eventually settled the government's case for $3 billion. Of the 6 lawsuits now filed against the company, the Texas complaint is the first to note a recent investigation of GlaxoSmithKline's business practices in China. Chinese authorities charged 5 of the company's managers with bribing doctors to prescribe its products. On September 19, 2014, the New York Times reported that all 5 managers had pled guilty. In a subsequent press release, GlaxoSmithKline formally acknowledged that its senior managers had overseen what the Times called a spree of bribe-giving and illicit sales tactics. Plaintiff claims that GlaxoSmithKline failed to report mounting evidence that Zofran posed unreasonable risks when prescribed as a treatment for morning sickness. She claims that the company failed to disclose at least 200 birth defect reports associated with the use of Zofran to the FDA, and alleges that GlaxoSmithKline intentionally avoided conducting clinical trials in pregnant women because the company had knowledge of the drug's toxicity, and performing these studies would have hampered its marketing of Zofran and decreased profits. Monheit Law has joined with a multi-state alliance of attorneys to investigate the claims of parents who believe that exposure to Zofran may have caused their child's birth defects. If the allegations made in these recent lawsuits are true, any woman who was prescribed Zofran as a treatment for morning sickness and then delivered a child with major birth defects may be eligible to file a claim against GlaxoSmithKline. For more information, visit the link below. And to learn more about this video news release, visit PRReach.com.